Hey everybody, it's Maddie here with Altcoin Buzz with you on this Sunday. Hope it's a great one for you. We're taking a look at 3 stories today. Should be a bit of a shorter video. We're looking at Travala.com, which is a travel website, and they have added one of your favorites, XRP, as a payment method for their services. We'll take a quick look at that. We'll take a look at this article that's briefly highlighting the activity that Facebook is engaged in when it comes to blockchain. It looks like they're expanding more and more aggressively despite the condition of the market. They're one of these, players that are just doing things behind the scenes. But let's start as always on altcoinbuzz.io with this article by Deepika. You may have heard about this by now. A little bit of negative news. We wanted to make sure that we were going to be covering it correctly with the right information. Bitcoin price slumped in part after bomb threat emails. This is some news that you may have heard about. So United States, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia are panic struck as multiple organizations have received bomb threat emails. The emails demand $20,000 to be paid in Bitcoin or the explosives would be detonated. So dozens of emails, writes Deepika, have been received by schools, institutions in all kinds of different locations as well. The New York Police Department has been on this. They've in part said that this is at least a hoax, but the threat is still something that has to be taken seriously. As per different emails, the explosives range from tetrol, trinitrotoluene, and hexogen. The emailer claims the explosives to be small and undiscoverable. So you have the FBI, you have various police departments and other law enforcement agencies that are trying to keep the panic under control. Official buildings of Infinity Ward, Facebook, and subway stations in Toronto were actually evacuated and shut down. So these agencies have been in continuous communication with the local investigation agencies, and they're actually asking that locals stay vigilant. So the source of some of these emails has been tracked to something that's originated out of Russia, although no transactions have been recorded on any of the shared Bitcoin wallet addresses. So a little bit of a serious matter. We just wanted to alert your attention to this. And I think it's just awful that this is the new thing that some people are going to be associating with Bitcoin, with cryptocurrency. It is unfortunate. It looks like it is a hoax in a way that's kind of the silver lining in all this, right? Is that nothing has been detonated. It looks like this was just somebody, who knows, maybe out of their basement trying to accomplish some kind of a scam and illegitimately earn some crypto online through this email scheme. Let us know what you think about this in the comments below. Again, at the time of this article's publication and at the time of this recording, there seem to have been no detonations reported. If you want to read more about that here, you can do so on businessinsider.com. Bitcoin slumps after bomb threats that were emailed from across the US demanded it for ransom. You can check that out. Let us know what you think. In other news, Travala.com. It's a leading travel website. They've added XRP as a payment method. Article here by Luke, XRP's biggest fan. So during this lasting crypto winter, a trip to a sunny destination might not be a bad idea. Luckily for XRP holders, booking a vacation is even easier nowadays. Leading travel website Travala has announced the addition of XRP as a payment method to its platform. So this just happened as of yesterday that they've added XRP as a payment method for the platform. You can check it out here in this tweet that they issued. You can now book 550,000 plus hotels in 210 countries using Ripple XRP. Travel to 82,000 plus destinations worldwide on Travala.com, the next gen online travel agency. #travel, #XRP. Very cool. And check this out. Besides being able to pay on their website with XRP, other cryptocurrencies are also supported. Currently, the travel website accepts Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP, EOS, Binance Coin, Stellar Lumens, True USD, and its own native coin, AVA. So that's the platform's native coin, which grants access to price reductions in its services. Currently, it trades at 12 cents, which is 65% down on its ICO main sale, during which the price was 35 cents in April of this year. So let's kind of see what happens. It will be interesting. And Luke does mention the other big people out there in the space, Booking.com, Expedia, Kayak.com. Wouldn't this be awesome if the market picks up and sets off a bit of a trend for those other players in this particular industry, in the online travel space? Let us know what you think about this. It's a nice little development, and XRP, as ever, is on the move. It seems like every day I'm talking about XRP and some new partnership, some new piece of positive news that we can discuss. If you do feel like escaping the crypto winter and you want to check out Travala.com, here is the website. It's going to be linked to as well in our description below. And finally today, just a little bit of uplifting news, just a little bit of a reminder that there's stuff going on behind the scenes regardless of what the markets reflect. And Facebook blockchain arm booms in this article here, even amid crypto bear market. This is newsbtc.com. altcoin.com. So as a reminder, you have Mr. David Marcus, who was the former president of fintech giant PayPal. He was appointed as the inaugural head of Facebook blockchain, the social media giant's first stab at the so-called, quote, Internet 3.0 innovation. And according to Cheddar, an up-and-coming business media outlet, they've revealed that Facebook's small blockchain consortium has been bolstering its defenses behind closed doors. So apparently you have as many as 40 employees, which consist of blockchain developers and former members of PayPal's top brass, now work within the walls of the little-known program. In the expose piece from Cheddar, it was also divulged that 2 former key members pertinent to the Instagram project had jumped onto the blockchain bandwagon. And for those of you that have been around the space a little longer, you'll remember the whole Facebook ad ban, cryptocurrency ad ban, that was such a big issue earlier this year. Now, all of a sudden, this is, I'm encouraged, but at the same time, it's a little bit hypocritical that they've now come back around after the ad ban days and are now basically, well, we don't know what they're doing, but they're certainly fleshing out some type of service, some type of department that's very blockchain focused. And it seems, I'm getting the impression here, these are all whispers and rumors, but I'm getting the impression that this is going to be a priority for them. And as this article explains, as well as others, you can check out Cheddar's coverage here. Facebook's blockchain group is on a hiring spree. Not sure if this is playing. I'll make sure that's muted. But, this is the sort of thing, if it is top brass, if it is people coming from executive positions in a lot of other successful companies, this is no small endeavor. So something to keep an eye on, and just encouraging to remember that despite whatever the price movement is doing, there's stuff happening behind the scenes with the big institutions, the big private organizations, because they want a piece of this future. There's no question that they want to be a part of the blockchain future. So let us know what you think about that. As always, do be sure you're following Altcoin Buzz and Altcoin Buzz News. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. Check out our last video here on the right and smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Wishing you luck if you choose to invest on this Sunday, but have a good end to your weekend, everybody. We hope to see you again soon in our next piece. Take care.